Good morning, everyone. As you can tell, we have a beautiful day here in the Ozarks, and what a great day to be smoking some ribs.
This is truly just an absolutely gorgeous morning. Hope you'll stay with me and we'll get these ribs prepped here in just a few minutes. Alright, doesn't get much simpler than this. A little yellow mustard, some blues hog, and a rack of ribs. Okay, I apologize. It's hard to hold the camera and actually do what I need to do, but if you can look here, I'm going to be removing this membrane from the back side of the ribs. It's going to be the first thing we're going to do. Okay, we've given a generous coating of mustard. Now we're going to apply some blues hog rub. For those of you who don't care for mustard, don't worry, because you won't taste any of this mustard. It has a couple purposes. It helps your rub adhere and stick to the ribs, and the vinegar in the mustard actually helps break down the collagen in the ribs. So no need to worry if you do not like mustard, because you will not even know there was any mustard present once these things are done. Thanks for joining us again today for another edition of Deke on the Deck. Okay, we've flipped the rack of ribs over, and now then we're doing the same thing on the meat side of the ribs here. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing is the 2-2-1 method on the ribs as we wait to get our egg prepped and ready. We do have some apple chips in there, which we're going to be using to smoke the ribs today. The 2-2-1 method, basically we're going to get the egg up to about 200, 225, get it dialed in right in there. We'll put the ribs on for 2 hours unwrapped, and then we'll pull those ribs off and wrap them in foil, put them back on for another 2 hours, and then the final 1 hour we'll take the foil back off, we'll put some sauce on and put them on for another hour, and we should have some mighty fine ribs. Okay, while I was waiting get this egg up to the right temperature, we're shooting for 200, 225 today again. I did prepare a drip pan with a little bit of water and orange juice in there. We've already got that in place, and we've got a rib rack in there, so we're ready to put these babies on. Bear with me here if I can do this one-handed. It's curled around real nicely. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. We have now been sitting on about 230 degrees for the last 2 hours, and we're going to take a peek and see what these ribs look like. Pull them off, wrap them in foil, and put them back on for another 2 hours. Let's take a look. Looking good. Let's see what we got. Alright, we've got our ribs wrapped in foil. Put them back on here. Set another timer for 2 hours, and away we go. Alright, we're getting ready to take the foil off these ribs. They've been on for another 2 hours in the foil, about 230 degrees, and the aroma is absolutely amazing. I'm going to put these back on for about an hour. I'm going to do about a half an hour just naked and see if we can add some bark to these, and then we're going to, the last 30 minutes, we're going to sauce them up and put some sweet baby rays on them, and should be some just absolutely beautiful baby back ribs. Thank you, folks. Just going to add this little easy side in here for you guys. Just diced up some yellow squash, some green pepper, some onion, and some grape tomatoes. Gonna put a little bit of EVU, extra virgin olive oil, on those, and then sprinkle them with some steak and roast rub. And it's great to sprinkle on vegetables. Throw those on the grill for a little bit, and it'll make a great side for just about anything. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We have had these baby backs on for another 30 minutes. We're going to pull them off and put some sauce on them and put them back on for another half an hour. Let's take a look. Oh, looking wonderful. The aroma. Oh, it's awesome. Alright. Just close down. Keep our heat in there. I'm going to use a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's on here. Another reason that we wait until towards the end to put the sauce on is because the barbecue sauce has a high sugar content, and if you put it on too early, you'll simply burn everything up. So I'm going to put it on towards the end, and that way all that sugar starts caramelizing and cooking there. At least you won't have everything burned up to a crisp. Get these sauce real good on both sides, and then we'll put them back on. Welcome back, everyone. We are just about done with these baby backs, and oh my goodness, look how amazing that looks. So get a whole, I'm burning myself here. These the old bin test, and they are darn near hanging down vertical. Let's put these inside. Let's see what we got. All right, these look just absolutely amazing. Thing I like to do, little trick, is take a little bit of dry rub when they're done. Give them a little sprinkle on top of the barbecue sauce. Right. Pardon me. Let's slice into these. Oh, absolutely amazing. Well, it looks like we have a finished project here. And these, we're going to get a little taste test here. Oh, just completely wonderful. Cannot believe how good that tastes. Thank you guys for hanging with me. You got to see about a 5-hour cook in just a matter of minutes, so I hope you come back and join me. While these baby backs are being consumed, we're gonna throw a little dessert on the egg and have a little peach pineapple dump cake, which will serve as episode number 3. See you folks later. Thank you.